Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 4 semi-final matches for the Tourney stream tonight. This is crazy. About to be a great game. We are starting off tonight, Bears versus Astros. Will be a great game. Is most certainly going to lead up to a phenomenal game. And I can tell you right now, will end up being one of the best games of the season. Just because of how these teams play, because of how these teams are, composed. It'll be a good one. We are just waiting for the Astros to join now, and then we will be good to go. Also, you guys might be able to hear my printer, just so that you guys know. That will end soon. We're printing out a few things right now at home. So, as I'm looking at the people here in this lobby right now, though, E5 Burns recently signed as a Bear. Huge congratulations to him for ranking out of Prospect and coming in, being a part of the competitor league and getting signed so fast too. I'd love to be able to see him play tonight. It'll be a treat. Just letting them know that they can join. But yes, E5 Burns, watching him play would be a treat. You got Mr. President in here, whether he's just showing support or whether he'll be playing. You've got Baconator in here. I have to imagine that he'll be playing for the Bears. And on the Astro side of the ball, it looks like we're going to have Flaz and TSB Chunky. Bears Astros. You are more than ready to join up whenever. And here we go. The Bears, Mr. President, not Baconator. Love to see it. And then we have Flaz and TSB Chunky for the Astros. And we will have Burns and me spectating. Love to see it. We will go ahead and add spectate right now. Guys, this game will culminate to the team who moves on to the finals match for the UNL competitor league tournament finals. I don't know what to call it. The finals for this competitive league teams. So we've got Baconator and President up here on the Bears. We've got Flaz hitting this one back to the Bears side of the ball. President making a great save. And Chunky not getting the touch that he wants, but Flaz going for the ball. Looking to come in center of this one for Chunky. Baconator getting the touch to knock it back to the Astro side of the field. And we've kind of just watched these two teams not do a ton right now. But great block here from the Astros. But the Astros are keeping the Bears on their feet this first minute. They really are. They're doing a lot. They're starting to come together, getting everything done. Baconator knocking the ball back to the Astro side of the field for the first time. And Baconator making the block, sending this one out to President. Should be going up the wall for it. Yep, as you can see, he does exactly that, knocking this right back to Chunky. Baconator going for the aerial here. Getting it right to Flaz. Well blocked by Flaz, taking his time here. Blocked by President, knock this one back over to Baconator. But it looks like Chunky will not get the block on it. And Baconator's going to have a wide open net. He gets there, and Flaz with the great block. Well done there. You can see Baconator saying that was just a phenomenal save in and of itself. Chunky knocking this one over to Flaz. Flaz getting it in. What a play by the Astros. Sorry for being super, super loud here, guys. But it's just about as cool as it gets. It's just that simple. Well done there by the Astros. The passing play up to the Bears and everything in between. Well done there. Knocking this one straight back to Chunky. Baconator getting a block on it, but Chunky, this one's heading back towards the net. President on the wall. Going to have to play this one off here. And Flaz is actually going to take this ball away from President and potentially get a touch over here to Chunky, but Chunky just isn't there. Bacon going for the ball. Whizzes right past it. Mr. President tossing this one over to the corner. Chunky going to take some control here. President blocking it. Keeping this on the Astro side of the field. Getting this ball over to Bacon. The ball just whizzes by just a little too hard. Chunky going to send this one back down to the Bears side of the field, and they're going to take some more control off of it after President's not great touch there. Bacon going to take his time with the ball right here. Flaz is going to be left to make an interception here. Flaz needs to get one more touch, and this should be home free for the Astros. Flaz tosses it up top, and there you go. Well done by Flaz to make the Astros up 2-0. Wow, well done by the Astros there. The Astros taking a commanding lead at 2-0. Nothing that the Bears can't handle, but certainly well played by the Bears so far and the Astros. President going to knock this one off. Flaz taking this one off of the net. Setting this one back down. Is that in? Oh my goodness. Flaz has a hat trick, and we've just hit halfway through the game. Wow. Well done there by Flaz. Getting that 50 is huge. Flaz is going to win another kickoff. Going to get this boost right here, and he's going to have to toss this one out to his teammate, who is there, but a great block from President. Declines the goal. President is going to have to make a move here on Flaz. Gets the demo, and Baconator is going to be able to slash this one up the field. Flaz is going to take some control of this. This one is just, looks like it's just going to go in again. The Bears are not playing their best right now. It's crazy to see the Bears this thrown off. And the Astros are just taking advantage of whatever they can at this point. This Astros team is looking like the Astros of last season, led by Mr. Isaiah and Fabo. Crazy. President off the wall, does not make any touch there. Baconator going to whiz this one back down to the other side of the field. Chunky going to whiz right past it. Baconator is going to have to take his time here. President going to take it short and going to just stay with it here. Passing this one over to Baconator. Baconator getting the shot, putting it right to Flaz. Flaz going to march right back down the field and put this on net. Misses the touch. Bacon tossing this one up, going for a potential pass for Mr. President, but he just doesn't get there. Baconator unable to get there again on this touch. The Astros are going to have to play a little bit better defense right now, and not just because something like that could happen, but it looked like they were almost slacking a little bit there. Well done to Mr. President. You can see Baconator is Baconator watches that there real quick, and Flaz even congratulates him on the nice touch. 1-4, minute 18 left. It has been done before. It has been done this weekend. There is a lot that we are able to do with this, but I did not press any buttons. I'm not sure why we're viewing this like this. Hold on. Nope. Is this the one? Hold on. I'll get it right one of these times. This is what happens when you play on PS4. You don't understand anything. This should be it. Oh, there you go. Well, Baconator getting this one down towards the net. Flaz going to take this one up, and away. And Chunky, this should be a goal for you. And there you go. Chunky just beats him to it. 0 boost in hand. Well done there by the Astros. That should just about close this game out. Wow. Chunky going to go up for this one right here. That's going to be a quick, easy setup for Chunky and setup for Flaz. Oh, Chunky just acted just a little too early there. Flaz going to march this one back to the other side of the field, setting this one up for Chunky, but Chunky just isn't there to do anything about it. Chunky does intercept the ball, though, sending both of the Bears past it. Puts one up. Flaz looking for the last second goal, and Chunky actually gets it. It looked like that just fell on Chunky's car. Like, look at this. Flaz almost just put it down on him. Yeah, seriously. That's exactly what happened. Wow. Well done there by the Astros. The Astros made a commanding lead and started it, and now the Astros just aren't even going for the ball. They don't need to. Wow. Well done there by the Astros. And that will be an Astros win to start out the series. This series will end up being a best of 3. So if the Astros take the next game, they will move on to the final round. Guys, who do we think is winning this next game? Can the Bears come back and take it and do something with it? That will be the real question. Guys, while we have a little break right here, I should let you guys know about the next couple of games that we have. The next game that is going to be played will be immediately following this. I will actually be on here for the next hour and a half streaming games, almost 2 hours streaming games that are going to be going on. So make sure you guys stay tuned in. Make sure you guys come back and watch. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys tell your friends to come and watch. Get the stream link out there. Do whatever you guys got to do. But right now we have the Bears versus the Astros. Next game at 9 o'clock in 17 minutes we will have the Raptors versus the Vikings. And then at 9:30 we will have whoever wins Astros, whoever wins Raptors versus Vikings will end up playing the Bulls at 9:30. And then after that, at the 10 o'clock game, we will have the Rhinos versus the Hunters for their semifinal playoff game. It'll be an absolutely great match. Everything will be great this evening, so make sure that you guys tune in. Make sure that you guys stay tuned in. Make sure you guys send out that link and subscribe. And let me know who is going to win this next game in your opinion. Because I think the Bears can do it. I think the Astros just had too good of a game, if I'm being completely honest with you. Certainly can absolutely change, though. And here we go. We've got Flaz taking the first opening shot here. No double from Flaz, but Chunky's going to turn on it. Bacon tossing this one up. Flaz is going to go get this boost and then potentially turn back on the ball. And nope, it's going to be Chunky. And Chunky's going to go up and knock it right off. And President is going to end up with this ball again. Great 50 there by Flaz. Bacon making the read, tossing this one back down to the Astros side of the field. President going for it, getting the touch that he wants. No boost, though. That's going to be tough. Chunky going to knock this one off. President has some boost to go for something. Bacon getting the toss over towards the net, but just not getting enough contact on it to be able to put power. Bacon going to go up off the wall for this one right here and send this one back to the Astros side of the field. Chunky stays back to make the save. Make sure that one doesn't get too far back. Flaz going to go up to make contact with it. This one going to come off the wall. Flaz with the double. Flaz was pretty close. Chunky stayed back, though. Going to lay this one back out towards the Astros side of the field. And the Bears are left to play consistent defense. Chunky going to toss this one towards the net. Getting a second touch, but not a great second touch. The Bears are playing extremely reserved right now. Just conservative. They're not able to do anything. Chunky going to send this one out to Flaz. Flaz isn't there! President has to get the goal. There you go, President. Bears starting off early. Well done by Mr. President there. You and your little animus. Animus. Chunky wins that kick. It didn't even look like President made contact there, but he's going to send this one out to Flaz, who unfortunately just isn't there. And, oh, we've got Baconator going for a potential demo on Chunky. Backward save by Mr. President there. Mr. President being the GM of the Bears, of course. This ball is going to fly right under, and GM of the Bears reads that perfectly, as he always does. And he comes up and helps Baconator out. Baconator tossing this one back to the Astros side of the field, looking to get a double off of that. Making backward read was Flaz, and this one's going to send back to the Astros side of the field. The Bears side of the field, Chunky's going to be up and ready for this one. Barely missing the corner of the net. And this is going to leave President to clear the ball. President going off the wall to clear the ball. Oh, and President getting faked out by his teammate along with everybody else as well. President getting another touch here as well. Making the backflip is Baconator. Baconator going up for the touch. Great touch by Baconator, but President just is not close enough to be able to do something with that. It's going to be a clear down the field, and Baconator should have something here. This ball is just going to be sitting in front of the net, and getting a great 50 on it is Flaz. President going up and making a touch. That ball is going in. What a double tap on the ground from President. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That'll throw you off balance. And then the last second bump by President on Chunky, that'll do it for you. That is why he is the GM of the Bears. He is an absolute wild card. You will never know what he is able to do. And strategy is the name of his game. So if it's not mechanics, which he just showed us, it means that he's strategy. And since he just showed us that he has the mechanics, that means that he's going to be able to do it all. Unfortunately, Bears are caught a little bit out of place here, and they're just not able to prevent this one. But very, very close. Well done by Flaz being in the right place at the right time. This ball going to come right back down on Flaz. Guys, who do we think is winning this game? This could potentially be an equalizer right here. President comes up and makes that save. But guys, as of right now, and is this going to be another goal? President goes right by it! Oh no, you have to be kicking yourself on that one. This should just drop down right here, though. President has even just a little bit of boost. Had saved lives. President leaves it, and Chunky will put this one into Flaz. Get some power on this one coming out. We have not seen a goal from Baconator this entire series, which I think is crazy. Because he's a great player, and he usually is scoring a ton by now. Regardless, who do we think is winning this game right now, right here? Do we think it's the Astros? Are we going to be able to have them come back? Are they going to come back? Are they going to do something to equal the score? And it looks like they will. And it looks like Chunky will be the one to do it. Wow. Now it's really equal, 2-2. Who do we think is taking this next game? We got Astros in the chat. Chat, let me know. What do we got? A one kickoff from Chunky. Baconator going to hand this one right over to President. Right over to Flaz. And Flaz just needs to get this out to his teammate. Bacon with the great clear. That could have been extremely dangerous. And could be extremely dangerous right now. Mr. President up. Going for the angle. He gets the angle every time. Look at this man. This man might be just having the game of his life right now. Keeping the Bears in the tournament. Look at this. Both of those Astros players lined up on the left side of the net, thinking that he was just going to toss it right there, and President takes the extra time, unopposed, to go and put that ball where it really needs to go. That's a great job by Mr. President right there. Everybody's saying Astros. Listen, I won't lie to you guys. I think, you know, the Bears can do it. The Astros, they look like they're losing a little bit of steam right now. And this ball could be going into the net. Great job by Flaz here. Flaz needs to get this one out. Baconator keeping this one on the Astros side of the field. Going to get the ball. There is the first. There's the Baconator right there. Baconator finally getting a touch and a score in the net. Well done by the Bears and Baconator there. You can see him kind of showing off towards the net right there. Oh my goodness. Reese, what'd you do? That's a team? Oh my goodness. How's Jersey doing? How's Jersey stream? Dude, if I was on Twitch, I'd literally just raid Jersey after this. I need to get on Twitch. Anyways, the Bears will be taking up the point this series. Bears versus Astros. Each team have a point on the board. Guys, I will tell you right now, this game is crazy. This game is being well played by both sides. You know, Astros kind of fell apart there towards the second half, but listen, nonetheless, they can come back rearing next time too. And the Bears, I think they found something. I think they found what they needed to do. The President took his time on the shots, and that's really what needed to make. That's really what needed to happen. And that's just a job well done by Mr. President and the Bears. And Baconator being there to assist all along the way. As you can see, the assists, you know, they speak lengths. And quite honestly, the Bears were just on defense the entire time. You can see from those 6 saves. Wow. Well done. All right, guys. 1 point for the Astros and 1 point for the Bears. Who do we think is winning this series? Because that is what it is going to come down to right now. Baconator getting a giant clear. And this one just might be Mr. President's ball, and it looks like it is. He slams that one down to the ground. That's got to be a strategy on his part as far as pass goes or as far as something goes. But, you know, you always see him angling it towards the ground just a little bit. And Chunky getting the flick over. Just a little too high. Athena flicked it. But this ball's going to go right back to Chunky and fall into the Astros territory. Getting the 50 by President there. I think the winner of this game is just ultimately going to be, you know, who wants the game more. And wow, you can see who wanted that goal more. Flaz went for it. You got an unfortunate touch there by Baconator, and Chunky is just there, styling on you. And as you can see, Baconator even mentioned, yup, it's his fault. He'll take the fall for that one. But this will put the Astros up early in game number 3, and that's exactly what you want if you're a team right now. You want that forward momentum. You want the good mentality going forward. Guys, wow, Mr. President with the immediate sneak back. He wanted the goal back. And that's just unfortunate here by Chunky, who lets that fall and then just can't recover in time. President reads that like a book and sends it flying. Well done there by Mr. President. Dude, Baconator's cracked. Everybody on this field is cracked right now. Baconator's cracked. Freaking President's cracked. Flaz is an absolute madman. Chunky. Dude, Chunky is arguably the best pick of the draft. And there you go. Chunky, he wants it. He scores the first goal for the Astros. He comes back, and look at this. Sets this one up for Flaz perfectly, and there you go. I will go back to that statement, though. I do think that Chunky was an underrated pick in the draft, as he was a lower MMR than most of the other first-round picks. But, as you can see, he is doing perfectly fine, and he has led his team to where they are right now. He plays in tons of games. He makes the right moves. And, you know, you deserve to go number 4 overall. Quite honestly, you could have argued to put him even higher than that. But well done there by the Bears on a nice demo play. Yeah, Reese, absolutely. This game will come down to whoever can turn the light switches on, and it's just that simple. And there we go. We've got Chunky making the clear, and President clearing this one back out. Getting a touch on it is Flaz. And Baconator going to have to make a block here. Mr. President gets a nice touch on it. Clears the ball again from Chunky. Over to President again. Dude, President is everywhere. And this ball is going to come back and set for the Bears. Getting the flick, and the save will be Flaz. We've got a 2-2 game. 3 minutes left in game number 3. I don't even know what to say right now. Chunky going up for this ball, tossing this one towards the net, and hits the corner. Unfortunately, not getting the touch that he wants. Great demo on Baconator to make this clear a little bit better than it could have been before. Still going to have to deal with President at midfield, though. And Flaz going up to get the great touch that I thought that he was going to make. And Chunky has to score this. Great block by President, anticipating the bounce and everything. Baconator getting the great touch here. Getting it past one by the other, and a block. Well done by Baconator. Oh my goodness. Just look at the concentration and the ability here. Chunky comes out and puts it right into Baconator. Baconator knew exactly where it was going. Wow. Chunky going up to make this save. Well done here by Chunky. Going to have to get another touch here, but Baconator is there. Looking for the pass out to his teammate, Mr. President. And there it's going to be. President is up. And Bacon needs to get this shot in, and there you go! Bacon on the pass from Mr. President. Wow, the Bears are just taking shot after shot after shot right now. I told you guys in game number 1, the Bears are an electric team. And quite honestly, so are the Astros. But I think that the Bears just weren't warmed up yet to step towards the plate. And the Bears just might be a smidge bit better right now. But you can never go wrong with it. You really can't. Flaz gonna toss this one back down. Chunky getting the ball onto the Bears side of the field. And Flaz is gonna have to go do something with this. Going to be dribbling this one up the field, moving this ball off to the side. Flaz going to leave this one for Chunky, who goes up for it. Chunky going to have to go up for at least another one, and Flaz should be here for the center. Just gets a little bit mixed up here. Still getting the shot off. Bacon getting it past one. Bacon going to have to go for some boost here and then potentially get it past two. Flaz back to play the defense that they need, and the Bears retreat back to their side of the field. President going to get the touch here. Flaz looking to make the block, and Flaz going to keep going for this ball. Flaz getting it in the air. What can he do right here? President clears the ball, and he just wasn't able to do anything. Going to toss this one over to Bacon, and Bacon, if he's there, Bacon just came in a little bit too sideways. But Bacon knocking this one off of the top of Chunky's car. The Bears are just everywhere. The Astros can't do anything here. The ball either just keeps going up in the air or it just keeps getting stalled, or I don't even know what the heck is happening, but it's just not working. Baconator gonna have to take this one out, and Mr. President is gonna go chase this ball down the field. If he can put this one in, this might just be game. The Astros are gonna have to do something drastic right now. This ball needs to go in from Chunky right here. And Bacon just can't get the touch. And this ball is going to send back to the Astros side of the field. It looks like this might be the end for the Astros. Wow. The Astros started off hot and everything, and that will be the Bears win. Wow. Well done there by the Bears. Well done by the Bears. This is crazy. My goodness. Alright, Jack Frost loading. I'm coming out to get you right now. And then you will be my co-commentator. Loading, do me a favor. Meet me in the director's VC. Actually, no. Meet me in just go in and get in a VC. Just get in a VC, alright? Let's pick you up real quick. Let's go get Loading, and Loading is going to be our co-commentator for today's game.
Hello.
Mr. Loading, how are we? We are live right now. Say hello to the fans.
Hello, hello, hello.
I can hear them. They're chanting your name. They always are, dude. They always are. All right, let's get you in here. You're on. Perfect. I just sent you an invite. All right, I am going to have to set up the custom game here.
Don't worry, chat. The second best commentator's here.
Oh, no. You kidding me? You're a god tier commentator. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Nolan will forever hold first.
Oh, very kind, very kind. 1 second here. And that will do that. And then we will... Hold, please.
Yeah, actually, I'm hoping to hopefully be getting a new mic by the end of this week, so I don't want to be using my
oh, really?
Or what you guys get now. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Some crystal clear quality, you know.
Oh, of course, of course. No, you always want the crystal clear quality, and it's not bad right now. It's not like it's bad by any means.
Oh yeah, no. It's definitely like doable, but I still like to really have the best of the best, you know. Like
oh no, completely understood.
Especially if it's for commentating or streaming or anything along those lines.
Right, of course. It's completely understood. Completely understood. All right, we will go into the game right now. Give me 1 second.
So how have the games been today? How have they been going
Games have been
for
good.
everybody?
They've either been absolutely cracked out of their minds, or they've been, super solid, great games with a lot of, well-made, plays. Like, if I'm being completely honest, like, everything today has just been great.
Always good to hear. Always good to hear.
Absolutely.
Hoping all the teams have been putting out what they want to put out today. Putting up their best effort.
Yep, of course, of course. And I am inviting the Raptors and the Vikings into the game right now.
Who do we have playing today? Player-wise. I know I can see
player-wise.
the teams, but like, what are we looking at?
I'm not sure, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm not sure. The Raptors, I believe, will have aspect and agilistic play, and the Vikings, I think, is going to be MK Ultra and is going to be Pickle Nick.
So obviously, as most people in chat, I assume know, I'm not too familiar with everybody, so I'm really hoping to see some great gameplay here.
Dude, I'm hoping you will.
They have to prove themselves to me.
Of course. Yeah, it doesn't look like Chrissy is actually going to be playing, but I am more than excited to watch these two teams play, because I think you're going to watch a different dynamic that the Raptors don't usually have together, because Agilistic doesn't usually play. Oh, really?
He said no Chrissy. GG's.
Oh no, blew in.
Oh.
Listen, regardless, though, shouldn't be a bad game. And MK on the Vikings, I can tell you right now, MK is going to be our star player from the Vikings right now. On his team right now, in game when it happens, MK will be your guy. You will watch him play, and he will just go and tear up the field. So, I can say that with absolute certainty.
Are we getting anyone else to commentate with us today, by the way, or were we not able to pick anyone else up?
So it's going to be me and you for right now, and then actually MK, who's going to be playing for the Vikings, is going to join us after this game. If he advances into the next game, he'll be playing in the next game. But if he doesn't win, I believe he will be joining us for either the 9:30 or the 10. But he will be coming there tonight.
All right, that's good. It's gonna be interesting to have more commentators now.
Absolutely. And here we go. Right after the last game, Mr. President in the VC right now. Mr. President, congratulations on the win.
Well, thank you, Nolan.
Of course.
Mr. Chairman, it's truly been a pleasure to be a part of this organization and to witness your leadership in action. And I feel like I can definitely say that it is a critical element of my leadership to watch the, presence of leaders such as yourself, and to take that which I see that is successful, that is excellent, and to try to replicate it with my team. So I just want to say thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We are also live, if you don't already know.
Wait, really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate the kind words, Mr. President.
No, seriously.
I do.
That was. I mean, dude. So to be real, I just got out of church.
Yep.
And Misty was originally gonna play, and then he pulled his leg last night and was in the hospital.
Got the message. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's recuperating and should be feeling a lot better over time. But yeah, literally I had the plan to sub Burns in, like Burns and Bacon were warming up before that was my first game on, that first game.
Oh my god. Well, I could tell that it was your first game on, but I'll tell you right now, holy moly, dude. Dude, you played so mechanically well in that game that I will tell you right now, since everybody knows you're a strategical guy, it's like, to watch you have the strategy and the mechanics, dude, you were just unstoppable that game. Like, oh my god.
Thank you. It really, so the VC, we had very little of it in the first game.
Right.
In the second game, it was nonstop communication. Every single big boost that we had was called out.
Oh my goodness.
Every single one.
Yeah. Well, Mr. President, it's been a pleasure having you in the VC with us. Me and you will catch up later. We are about to go into the Raptors-Vikings right now.
Wow.
You're more than welcome to come and stay if you'd like. And
Hey, I
commentate.
appreciate that. I would love to. Let me figure out what the dinner deal
Go ahead,
is.
go ahead.
And are you going to use this chat for the VC?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I'm just going to mute myself, and I'll be back or disappear. Either way, thanks for talking.
Sounds good. All right, and
Oh,
that will be
hey,
Mr. President.
Where's the stream?
I will send it to you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yes, sir. All right, what do
Alrighty,
we
and
got
as
here?
you can see, chat, we got the game started already. We're about 20, almost 30 seconds in now, and so far it seems like the Raptors have been pretty offensively steady here. Looks like, actually, as I say that, funny enough, the Vikings took back to the offense.
Right, of course.
Always happens when we're talking. They switch it up on us.
No, it always is. Pickle Nick missing that ball, unfortunately. Actually, just introduce the players because I think I was right, actually. MK and Pickle Nick playing for the Vikings, and Aspect and Agilistic, who's playing from Diego's account, his brother, or not brother, his cousin. So this will be Agilistic with that score. Loading, go ahead and take over for just a second.
Yeah, I got you. All right, as we've seen here, chat, Raptors got the quick goal in. Maybe possibly another one here, Could have been a quick kickoff goal, unfortunate. Pickle Nick did get the nice little save. I'm really intrigued to meet all these players, chat. I'm obviously somewhat fresh to the Discord, I'd say. Oh, the Raptors might score again. Oh my goodness. Pickle Nick is just too good on defense. Like, he's unstoppable right now, chat. But as I was saying, I'm quite new to the Discord, so it is really interesting to see each player play because I don't know how they play. It's all kind of almost new to me.
Right,
So it's also kind of weird for me to commentate,
No, totally understood.
And the man himself is back.
Sorry about that. I had to get the link out to our god, Mr. President.
I don't know if you're watching, but Pickle Nick, his defense is really up there right now.
Oh my goodness, it's always on point, dude.
Stop saying chat, it's cringe. Balloon's gonna start talking trash on me.
Oh, of course. Stop saying chat, it's cringe. Oh, well. Every single time I say blue and that's cringe. Oh!
I don't know who else I'm supposed to talk to then.
Seriously, I don't know. There's nobody else here or anything, right?
I'm just gonna start saying people.
Of course. Reese, of course,
So far,
Switch
though.
players.
That's the best players, the Switch players. They're gonna dominate the field.
100%. Listen, we have a bunch of really talented Switch players here. Pickle Nick is on Switch. I know that our own Mr. Isaiah, who lit up last season, was on Switch. So that's crazy. Switch is honestly a great thing. And MK. Oh no.
Oh. See, what's interesting to me is like the other, because I'm a PC player myself.
Right.
And the other, a little while back, I tried playing console because I just didn't have my PC at the time. And I'll give it to the console players. I don't know how you guys do it, man. It's like there's just such a delay that I don't know if you guys noticed because you're on console, you haven't played on PC yet, but there's just like a delay. It's almost insane.
Right. So I play on a monitor, and there's a little bit less delay on monitor than there is on necessarily like a TV per se.
Yeah.
So it's definitely more optimized than its television is, but like even people that play on TV, there is so much controller lag. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's wicked hard. But I can absolutely
I was playing on TV actually, funny enough.
Right.
But like the delay was it was so hard. Like my skill level went from like C2 level down to like probably flat level. Like it was so badly delayed.
Listen, join the club, all right? And I don't play anywhere. I'm just a plateau as it is.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, if you switch to PC, instantly SSL.
Hey, that's what Reese is saying. Nolan, tell him why you want to switch to PC. Oh yeah, well, this is a good enough reason, I guess. I don't like the fact that I don't have controller vibration on PC. I need the controller vibration to play.
See, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't like is controller vibration.
That's what everybody says. I hate it. I love it so much though. It's so good. Oh, missing a wide open net, Pickle Nick. It's the hardest shot to hit in the game though. It really is. And Aspect gonna nail this shot, and there you go.
Man, Raptors are just showing up to play with this first game.
Raptors are widely regarded as the number 2 team in Prospect right now. So they will show up and show out. No question about that.
See Blue in here saying he wishes he had keyboard vibrations.
Oh, dude, I'd take keyboard vibrations. Are you kidding me?
Could you imagine typing with that every time you type?
I'd like to see the Vikings play a little bit more, just a little bit more offense here. Get this goal. Get this
they might
goal.
actually
There
sneak in
you
a goal.
go.
There they go.
As I say it.
Everyone's just memeing now, talking about vibrations, headset vibrations, keyboard vibrations.
Listen, I'd take a headset vibration if it meant that, like I don't know. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Honestly, if that was an option, I think that'd be kind of cool. I actually think about playing like a World War game or something with headset
Sure.
vibrations on. You know?
Yeah, it definitely could be interesting.
Explosions going off, your headset's just vibrating like.
Great little
Okay,
flick there by
Chid.
Pickle Nick. This should be scoreable. There you go.
There we go, another goal. They
Vikings
could come back. 46
yeah,
seconds.
Seriously. And on a great
It is what
pass
they need to
too.
do.
(5-2), 46 seconds left to go. Game number 1. Winner of this series will end up playing the Bulls in the next game at 9:30. I'm not sure who's going to be playing in that game, but I have a hunch of who it might be. I'm thinking it could be E5 and Dirty Surfer. So it'll be another great game.
Talented player.
Uh oh, now my stuff's starting to lag a little. Oh no. It's alright.
Worst case scenario, if you need to, I might be able to stream for you.
Right. Oh, double!
Nice little double coming in. I think this game might just have come to an end with that double right there.
That might just be it. Wow. Alright, it looks like it's alright right now. MK gonna knock this one towards the net. Agilistic going for the flyby. And the bounce? Oh, it just isn't there. Aspect's got to turn on this one though. Getting smacked around.
Are they gonna keep it up?
So close.
Okay.
That's gonna be win number 1 for the Raptors.
And this is best of 3 also as well.
This
right?
is a best of 3, correct?
Okay.
After watching this game, I need to see a lot more from the Vikings in order to convince me that they could even take another game, if I'm being completely honest.
I think honestly, it was like the last one I commentated on. It was just they couldn't get off of defense. You know,
Right.
they just kept getting hammered. You know, they just need to find a way to get off of defense. And once they do, I feel like they can really put up a great game.
No, absolutely. I think that's exactly how it's gonna have to play out too. The Vikings are gonna have to get on top of things, and they're gonna have to just gonna have to figure it out. I think that definitely, you know, comms come into play with that too. Like you can almost see how hesitant both of the Vikings are when they're playing, because they don't have either great comms or, you know, they're getting confused if they have no comms, or, you know, whatever else happens.
And I think definitely like with the hesitance, another thing could fix just, you know, kind of be confident in themselves. Like sometimes in players, the problem with their the reason they're hesitating is because they're either not confident in their teammates or themselves, and
Right.
you know they're on a team together. They're gonna want to have that confidence in each other.
Right. Absolutely.
Which I mean, that's just a theory. I'm not saying that they're not, but
No. Absolutely. Pickle Nick getting the save. Yeah. After this game, I'm gonna just at least have to close Rocket League so that it resets back and is good for another like 15 minutes. Then I'll have to reset it from there.
yeah.
Pickle Nick dribbling this one. Oh, just can't get it around him, and Aspect is going to take an opportunity to send this ball down the court. Pickle Nick has a boomer right here. Oh, gets it over
Pickle
one.
Nick is on the offensive right now.
Dude, Pickle Nick does not want to sit back and play defense any longer. He just wants to go out and get the effing ball.
He's ready to get the goals.
Absolutely.
Well, possibly a good high pass.
Close. MK gonna
He's gonna
smack
finish their
this.
course then.
Oh, MK not
Free
getting
ball
the
for Pickle Nick.
Yep. And now for MK.
Oh,
MK getting the touch. This
Wide
should
open.
be wide open. Pickle Nick,
it's
get up
mid.
there. Oh, so close.
I am seeing right now though. It looks like Raptors might be a little low on boost.
Yep. Definitely could
Make
be
him
working
awkward,
on some.
hopefully.
Yep. Definitely need to be working on some boost management there.
Oh, the pinch.
Is this going to be scoreable? There you go.
Nice little pinch.
Well done by the Raptors there. On a pinch goal, too. Pickle Nick just couldn't make the stop. Chat's going crazy, dude. They hate the fact that I don't have Ethernet. Guys, I swear I'll be getting an Ethernet soon. Listen, as soon as I have access to my back room, which is our house is being slightly renovated right now. As soon as I have access to my back room, I will be able to have my my Ethernet. I will be able to get it all done and all set up. Hopefully that will be in the next 1 or 2 weeks. And by finals, I can guarantee you solid stream. And more importantly, I can try to have as many other people stream right now as possible. But I will be restarting Rocket League as soon as this game is over. And we'll see if we can reset everything and make it look and feel good.
Well, so far we're almost halfway through the game now, and Raptors got the 2-goal lead.
Yep. And that ball's gonna get sent
Really
out.
think-
MK.
Possible.
Oh
Now
no,
it's just
MK jumps.
The open net struggle. I know how it is.
Oh, it's so
Doesn't matter what
hard.
rank you're in.
Any given time is just hard. Pickle Nick with the steal. And MK, if he can get up there.
Possibly. It
MK.
could still be a goal.
MK just a little bit
I
too
think
hesitant there.
I think honestly, if MK could just be a little more aggressive there, I
Yep.
think they really could have got a goal.
Yep, agreed.
Because I know Raptors were low on boost. You know, even if let's say MK may have missed, they still most definitely could have gotten back to that. I think MK just needs to put that pressure on him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh no, kickoff goals.
Ooh.
Those are the worst.
Those are the worst. Open nets and kickoff goals, they really are just the worst. No matter what happens.
Both would make your teammates rage.
But more than anything else, I know that you're gonna be in. I know that you're gonna be on the next game with me as well. I presume. If you
Yes,
stay.
yes, I will.
Perfect. So on the next game, I think we're gonna be able to watch. You know, we're gonna have the Raptors again. Is what it looks like. It was whoever wins this game, whoever wins this series, ends up moving on to play the Bulls in the next round, and whoever
And it was,
wins. What'd you say?
It was MK who was going to be possibly joining us.
MK will be
Is that
joining
what it
us
was?
at either 10 o'clock or he'll be joining us for the next game. He'll message me and we'll either scoop him up or we'll have to figure it out past then. But
Alrighty.
Ageistic tossing this one back down. And Aspect with the
Nah.
goal. 5-0. MK even
I think they
offering
could
his
still come
2
back,
cents.
but
I think they certainly could.
MK, I
Vikings
think
need
MK just needs to be a little
electric.
more aggressive. Like,
Yep.
especially with like only a minute left, they have to be more aggressive if they want to get the win. Like, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean overcommit. Just be more aggressive, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. Guys, stick with us through the break. As soon as this game is over, like I said, I'll restart Rocket League and it'll work perfectly fine. The Rocket League just it resets everything for me. Like the thing is fine. It's being weird right now. I don't know what's up.
Listen, no, I know we'll fix your problem. You just need to go download more RAM, obviously.
No, honestly, I think that's I have 16 gigs.
Not on this problem. I think it's just Wi-Fi. Just download more Wi-Fi then.
Yeah, just go out and buy more Wi-Fi. That's it. Where can I buy my Wi-Fi? A Wi-Fi store?
Obviously, yeah. Buy it
Obviously,
from
of course.
Wi-Fi store. You know, it's just everyone has one down the street.
Right, of course. Your local Wi-Fi store, please go by. What local Wi-Fi stores, please sponsor us.
Could you imagine sponsored by a Wi-Fi store?
Yeah, just sponsored by
Wi-Fi stores
Wi-Fi.
near you.
Just sponsored by the Wi-Fi company. MK with the long goal. Pass from Pickle Nick.
Think they'll be able to pull off a Brazil?
They might be able to, but that's certainly what the Raptors are going to go for right now. I'll tell you that much.
Really liking these card designs I'm seeing. Pretty simplistic,
seriously,
but really
yeah.
nice looking.
No, honestly. All
I really
right.
like MK's decal too.
We're going to watch the end of this game, and then we are out. We are going to restart Rocket League. This is really bad now.
I guess yeah.
No, it's really
At least
bad.
the stream's not stuttering, but I can tell your game is stuttering now.
Right, yeah, no, everything is just stuttering. Ball goes down. I'm going to get the screenshot. And then we're out.
GG's to everybody.
Lodi,
Very
did you
good
accept
game.
my friend request by any chance?
I did indeed.
Perfect. Wonderful. And
Are we
that.
leaving? Okay, we are leaving the match. Okay.
No, yeah, but yes, we are
staying in
leaving
this
the match. I just have to create the next match. That will be that. Dun dun. Perfect.
Oh yeah, we also might have the GM of Bears commentating too, huh?
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Depending how his situation is.
Right.
Hey, I'm definitely down to join up whenever.
Oh, perfect. Love to hear it. I am just going to need to restart my Rocket League, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah,
Did you end stream or are you still streaming?
No, I am
super
still
behind.
streaming. Yeah, it is super behind.
Okay.
We're gonna quit out of Rocket League. You guys will still be able to hear us right now. But let's go back and open Rocket League. Give it a second to just take your second.
Alrighty. You know, one thing I think you should make for the Discord, Nolan.
Yes.
You should make like a kind of like the director's channel. You should make like a stream, like a channel for when you stream. You know, people will you give people other like make a commentator's role. You know, people can join you or whatever.
Sure. No, absolutely. Good call. Because then it's just easier. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah,
have to
then
go
you
back
won't have to
and pick
drag
you
me
up.
or whoever. Yeah.
Right, of course. Alright, executive decision right now. Would it be easier to end the stream and restart it over? Or should I just keep going right now? 2 more games left.
The stream was bad.
Alright, restart it. Got you. Guys, I'm going to restart the stream in like 10 minutes. And we're going to go from there. I'm just going to give my stuff a minute to cool.